Welcome to the Life on Tap podcast, where we help you rediscover your potential so that you feel confident, clear, and independent. Have you inadvertently put yourself last all these years by putting others first, only to wake up in your midlife and find yourself lost in the shuffle? Girl, I have so been there. Let me share with you the lessons I've learned to create a new direction to rediscover yourself. Together, let's go on a journey of mastering your potential, tapping into the power that already exists inside of you. We'll talk confidence, self-care, organization, health and well-being, money mindsets, financial hacks, and how to kick your limiting beliefs to the curb for good. We will find and establish your vision, get crystal clear on it. This is your blueprint, your life untapped. I'm your host, Francine Rivera, lifestyle consultant and certified health coach. I'm also the founder of the Life Untapped coaching system, where you can earn as you learn with our affiliate program. Check it out at thelifeuntapped.com and grab our free mini course, The Guilt-Free Balanced Life, while you are there. Are you ready for your blueprint? Let's dig in. Hey friend, welcome back to the Life on Tap podcast. So we just finished our 3-part series on creating your vision. What I want to talk about today is bridging that vision over to confidence. So I feel like I need to wrap this all up in a pretty bow and just kind of create the bridge to our next series that's coming up. So I spoke about so many general practices for finding and creating your own personal vision, but I want to address why you need to do this. Sure, I've got all the steps, but why do I need to do this? Well, first, it is never too late to create your vision and find your purpose. You deserve to focus on you. You have inadvertently put yourself last all these years taking care of others. I know. You did what you felt was the right thing to do, and now it is your turn. I want you to know that it is okay to want more at this point in time. By wanting more for your second half of life, that does not mean that you aren't happy with the way your life was up until this point. So let's just get guilt right out of there. Let's just kick guilt to the curb. It has no business being here. I see you keeping all this into yourself and thinking, if I admit it, I am going to seem really ungrateful for my past years. And that is not the case, my friend. You unselfishly gave and gave and gave. Maybe you should have taken better care of your needs, but we are not here to look back and second guess your choices. We are here to plan for our future. Your best years are yet to come. It does get better. This is your prime time, your second half of life, your midlife. It is prime time. So give yourself permission to dream and get a game plan. Your kids are older now, and you are either an empty nester or just soon to be one. It's okay to start thinking of yourself and planning while at the same time missing them. I get it. When my kids were getting ready to leave the house and they left the house, I was really missing those younger years, but yet I was excited for my future at the same time. I've heard so many stories of retired people suddenly dying after working their tails off for 40 more years or so of their life. And then suddenly when you would think, get to enjoy life, they just did not make it. They passed away. And I don't mean to bring you down right here, but I've heard that so many times, and I'm pretty sure there's even stats on it. But I think the real reason is they just lacked purpose for the next half of their life. And they were left floundering without purpose, without vision, without a plan to get up every morning and go after something. You get lost. You need to be proactive. Kind of like how so many of us gained weight with the COVID lockdowns of 2020. And my gosh, at the time of this recording, we're still dealing with a lot of it. And, we're not out and about, and our routines are thrown out of whack, and we're working from home and virtual visits. So yeah, we're still sort of in the midst of it. But without the normal routine, we were floundering and we lost sight of our best selves. Why you so desperately need to plan ahead is to avoid losing yourself, losing sight of yourself, your dreams, your vision. We don't plan to fail, my friend. We fail to plan. That is my favorite quote of all time. I'm going to say that again. We don't plan to fail. We just fail to plan. So this is why you desperately need to plan ahead. So stay with me. You are a faithful and good mother, in case you haven't heard that in a long time. And I'm certain of that because here you are listening to a podcast. If you weren't, why would you be interested in personal growth? Okay, so I know who you are. However, now is your turn, and there is nothing to feel guilty about. I see you wanting to do more. I see you wanting to contribute more to your family financially. I see you wanting to have more energy. I see you wanting to lose that last 10 to 15 pounds, but not knowing which direction to turn in. I see you also afraid to verbalize these thoughts for fear of looking ungrateful. Next week, we're going to go into our confidence series, and we're going to discuss all that we need, what it takes to go after the vision that we are creating. But for now, I want to leave you with a gift. It's February, and I know it's the end of February, but heck, it's the month of love. So I want to share some love with you. I want to share the course that has changed lives and will change your life. Life on Tap, the Blueprint, is not just another online course. It is your roadmap to living your best life going forward into your second half. I want to give you a code that's going to get you 15% off. So depending on when you're listening, this code may or may not be valid. So do not wait. Go grab this now. And remember, you can also earn money as you learn because there's an affiliate program. So use the code VISION, all in caps, and I'm going to put this in the show notes so you don't have to remember it right now. Use the code VISION to get 15% off the Life Untapped Blueprint, the online course. You, my friend, are worth it. This is your time. This is your prime time. No more guilt. No more putting everybody else in front of you and your needs. You are just as important. You are worthy, and you can do this. Okay? I will see you next week. Thanks so much for listening. But before you go, if you found value in today's show, I would love it if you would take a screenshot of this episode and share it with others on social media. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and head on over to iTunes or wherever you listen to rate and leave a review. It is how we can empower, educate, and shift how others visualize their lives. Until next time, my friend, remember to live a life untapped. You are worth it.